No, I did not sleep with my son. We were dating. Dating does not mean sleeping together. Anyway, now we're in therapy. It's very awkward. We're trying to work through it.
Get off my bed. Get off my bed. You're being disrespectful. Get off my bed.
And I'm just telling y'all before anybody else tell y'all, because sooner or later, the world is going to find out. So I did the ancestry test, and come to find out that we are actually cousins.
You ever scroll through somebody's account and realize you're not watching content anymore? Like you're watching somebody's life fall apart in real time. And what's worse, it's not accidental. It's intentional, it's uploaded, and it's monetized.
There are so many rats in my room, and I don't know why they're here or where they came from, but if they're gonna stay, they might as well pay some rent. And they're not doing that. They're just throwing hands with each other.
We got evicted today. We're going to be homeless again very soon.
Very soon.
Today we had court and we didn't show up, so they evicted us immediately.
Because at some point the internet stopped rewarding improvement and started rewarding exposure. Not talent, not growth, not discipline, exposure. And the most reliable way to get exposure is to be broken. Whether that's in your bank account, whether that's through your dysfunctional family, that's the meta right now.
Pregnant, homeless, 6 kids, 4 baby daddies, and then have the nerve to come on the internet talking about we listen and we don't judge.
So yes, I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post.
I don't think people fully realize how recent this shift is. There was a time online, and I think everybody knows this, meant you were showing the best moments of your life. The highlights, the glow up, all of your wins, the clean apartment, the I finally made it out story, all that bullshit. But now the algorithm doesn't want your progress. It wants your dysfunction.
How are we doing here today? Tobias, please start putting them clothes on. We're just gonna do people off on each side. Tell us what you bought?
No.
What do you want? You wanna wear it down?
No.
You just wanna wear a ponytail?
No. I already said no to that. Don't even try to act sweet now.
You're torturing me. You're not one of fools. Mom, why did you do this to me? Oh, I'm trying to figure out why y'all do this to me. I'm feeling very defeated and overwhelmed this morning. You set me up for failure last night. How? And by yelling at me, an apology isn't gonna fix it.
Okay, so today, I'm falling into depression. Yeah, I can see it. It's definitely coming over me now. My house is becoming a mess. Look at the clothes. I have clothes I need to fold up. The house is just, it's a mess. It's a mess. Let me give y'all a little tour, because this is how I know I'm falling into depression. Finding out that my baby daddy is my cousin has put me into a deep depression.
And the wild part is, all these comments don't even discourage these people. It's like fuel to them, because correction, outrage, pity, and disgust all count as engagement. And sometimes it's like these creators ignore the fucking comments that are dead in their comment section. We've entered an era where attention farming is legit an economy strategy.
Let's go spend my daughter's SSI. My daughter has level 3 autism, and this is her very first disability check. Now, I did do a little bit of shopping for the kids a few days ago, but then her check came, so I headed right back to the store.
Sissy, come on, baby. You gotta go to school. Go.
Like, think about it. These people are trying to monetize feeding their 13 kids. What the fuck? What are you thinking? Not education, not creativity, strictly attention. And that's why you'll see people recording police at their front door, parents filming unsafe living conditions, couples and singles oversharing intimate dysfunction, people damn near trauma dumping to strangers, and creators just intentionally doing things wrong so there's room for people to correct them. They are not clueless. They know exactly what they're doing, bro.
Let me show you how to make a 5-star meal on a budget. First, you gotta scatter the roaches. Can't get the first bite around here. Maybe the second bite, but I gotta get the first bite. I pay rent. Crack open that Gerber frozen dinner. Throw it in the microwave. You see the bugs in there? Don't kill them.
My water is off, so I use the water from the back of the toilet to cook my food because that was the only access to water that we had.
Me and my children had a full cookout on this bus. Now, when my children are hungry, I don't really care who's looking and where I am. I'm going to make something to eat. I don't care if I gotta go into a 7-Eleven and heat up some ravioli. We are going to eat.
Because being right doesn't go viral. Being concerning does. To be honest, at some point, shame lost its power online. There was a time where public embarrassment meant something. Like, you could really use that as a threat in a bet, where being caught off made people log off. But now, people screenshot the hate and pin it to their profile. And the whole time it's not even hate, bro. We just being honest. But when your income depends on visibility, shame becomes marketing.
Y'all, so the most embarrassing thing happened. I just pooped my pants on my 22-mile run.
on mile 5.5. No bathrooms in sight because it's so damn early in the morning. All the bathrooms are closed. I'm walking back to a place where my boyfriend can come pick me up. I called him, he was sleeping. Obviously, it's 4 in the morning. I'm walking with shitty pants. I still need to run 16 miles, which is crazy.
Come on in the house. What's up? What's up? Why you standing up? And Katie, Amy, y'all, there she goes. Come on in. So why are you just getting here? I told you go to that birthday party and bring your ass home last night. So you just coming home to my house, and the boys just getting here from their family house. So why were you here?
It's because you wasn't here, and I just went to her house because you was at work, and your man was here. I don't want to be around him.
Okay.
And our cousin wasn't here either.
Okay, what you mean you don't want to be around here? What the fuck you
Because
mean?
he keeps staring at me. He be peeping in my room and stuff.
So okay, when this man started peeping in your room, really?
He ain't peeping in my room.
Okay, so what you trying to say? He trying to do something?
He always peeping at me.
Okay, that man don't want you. That man do not want you, girl, please.
Once you realize that negative attention pays, outrage increases your reach, and the concern keeps people watching, why would you fix the problem? Fixing the problem ends the story. So we're gonna continue to post the worst highlights of myself so people can correct them. You see the dynamic they got going on right now? Now this is where things get very uncomfortable because I came across this growing section of parenting content that isn't about parenting at all.
Grocery haul as a 37-year-old full-time working mom of 3 boys. So we got 2 containers.
How did I know?
We got 1 big thing of cinnamon toast crunch. We got a big box of the oatmeal cream pie. We got some cereal bars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big bags of fries. Some cucumbers.
Well, here's exactly what my house looked like when the CPS lady walked in yesterday. Minus the load of dishes, because we did a load of dishes before she got here.
Get my free diapers with me as a 22-year-old stay-at-home mom of 4. Hi,
It's about filming terrible living conditions, posting unsafe environments, recording situations that probably should be private, and letting the comments argue instead of improve. And every time the caption, the video is all the same energy. Don't judge, mind your business, this is my reality. And then they'll have a voiceover saying, I don't give a fuck what nobody's in my comment section. These are my kids and I'm gonna feed them and say what I want to say to them.
I'm a wife and mother of 9 kids. Somebody said I shouldn't be proud of having 65 kids.
What?
Last time I checked, it was only 9 of them. And it's just diabolical how loud and wrong people can be. Do you even know how I have all of these kids? Probably not, because you never took a look at my profile. And maybe if you focus on your goals and
But here's the contradiction. If it's private, why is it posted? That camera did not help that young child. It helped the algorithm. And that's the cycle people don't want to talk about. Post something clearly wrong. Audience reacts emotionally. Creator gets attention. Creator doesn't change. Audience will come back angrier in the next video. And the views will go up again.
Come grocery shopping with a 19-year-old teen mom with a 3-year-old baby girl and a 25-year-old boyfriend. Time to get some groceries.
The audience's correction becomes a part of the performance. People aren't gonna fix the mistakes because the mistakes are the content. And I don't mean to call their kids mistakes. You have 7 to 10 kids, it was definitely on purpose. To be frank, I don't even see the point in recording a child at their young stages of life, because you're just giving them early exposure to the internet, which is something at this point in time I wouldn't want. But that's just me, I guess.
The evening with me as a 24-year-old dad with 6 kids and a pregnant wife. It's a little ugly out here today. Got off a little early, but right now I'm about to go pick the kids up from school, and then we're gonna come home and do some homework. So let's get to it. All right, so I just got the kids from school. Now we're about to go in and do some homework and see what mommy's doing. Ignore the padlock on the door. The landlord forgot the code to it. I promise we're not squatting.
And that's where people will start getting uncomfortable, because the moment you criticize this, they try to change what you're saying. They'll hear you talk about mothers recording their children every single morning, getting dressed for school, half asleep, hair not done yet, walking around the house, going to get food.
Hey, guess what today is? School day. Let's get the fuck up. Come on. Put my fucking glasses on so you can see some shit. Come on. Got that bonnet on. That's what I love. Come on. It's time to go to school, though. Yo, break over with. Let's go. It's school day, boo.
And then they'll say, oh, so you hate single moms. Oh, so you don't respect women trying their best. No, that's not what this is, ma'am. This isn't about the trying, but this is about the exposure. Because let's be honest, a child waking up for school does not need to be content. A child brushing their teeth does not need an audience, especially if they're getting dressed. Like, I don't even know why. Let me just shut the fuck up about it. A child's existence does not need comments, stitches, duets, opinions, or saves, bro. So stop giving people room to judge you and your family. And really more importantly, your kids.
Good morning, you guys. I'm up getting the kids ready for school. Let's get to it.
It's time to clean this house up. This is what the kids had for dinner, and now it's trash. They had nachos. These are the beans that are left over, a little ground beef.
And the wildest part is how it gets framed as a good deed. Look at me being a real mom. Look at my routine. Look at how hard I'm working. So what part of this is actually for the kid? Because once it's uploaded, it's no longer just my followers, it's anybody, weirdos included. And this is where their main deflection comes in. Well, you don't have kids, so you can't speak on this, which is funny because you don't need to own a restaurant to know when the kitchen is dirty. You don't need a parent to know that your kid doesn't consent to being content. They can't opt out. They can't understand permanence. They don't know that that video from today can follow them for the rest of their lives.
Eu posso até ser feia, mas pelo menos eu faço filho bonito.
But you do. So when someone with no kids points that out, it's not hate, it's distance, it's perspective. Because if this was really about documenting memories, the videos would stay on your phone. God, my mom has a whole Google file of pictures from when I was a kid, bro, and videos and shit, bro. She don't got that shit on the internet. Well, that is the internet, but not fucking TikTok and Instagram. But that's the point. Theirs get posted, theirs get monetized, they get defended. And honestly, the same logic applies to things like freaky content. It's not accidental, it's not just jokes, it's not harmless, it's calculated ambiguity. ASMR that isn't ASMR, lifestyle content that's sexualized, jokes that push boundaries just far enough. They're not selling sex directly, they're selling the access. That's the real issue. You can't opt out. I'm scrolling for food content, freaky jokes. You watch family content, dysfunction. You watch lifestyle videos, I guess, unsafe environments. I don't know what to call this shit. The internet collapsed niches into one thing, a reaction. Everything exists to provoke something out of you. For example, this video. Hopefully it's making you think. People always will say, why don't they just log off? Because logging off doesn't pay. The internet became a place where broken people finally feel seen, even if that attention is toxic, especially if it's toxic, because silence feels worse than criticism. And I just want to make this clear. Sex, shock, controversy, they've always existed in entertainment, so don't think I don't know. What's new about it is the accessibility, the speed, lack of gatekeepers, the normalization of oversharing everything. There used to be distance between the performer and the audience. Now the audience lives in the comments. And that's the most dangerous shit. People don't solve problems anymore, they document them. Arguments get filmed, breakdowns get uploaded, authorities get recorded, family issues become content. Because the moment is no longer about resolution, it's about capture. So the real question isn't why do people act like this online? It's why does this work? People will continue to break themselves publicly. Like I said, whether it's through their bank account, whether it's through their dysfunctional family, or fucking, I don't even fucking know, their life, bro. They're just their life. And as long as people keep watching, the cycle never ends. This isn't a call out, y'all should know this. It's an observation. Before I get into this outro, I really want to give a shout out to my mommy, my double OG. She got me a new camera, bro. I was going through hell making this fucking video, bro. Trying to get this shit out for y'all. So please make sure you like and subscribe. If you felt uncomfortable watching some of this content lately, that's probably because your brain knows something is off. The internet didn't make people broken. It just figured out how to monetize it. Other than that, man, that's all I got for y'all. Like I said, bro, I went through hell trying to make this video for y'all, bro. So please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you see the new pixels upgrades on the camera and shit. But nah, man, I'm out this hoe. Deuces.